If you don't want to spend a crazy amount of money for a pair of rigid lights or Baja design or even Diode dynamics, and you still want the maximum output and performance of the driving lights for your off-road vehicle, then I will strongly recommend you to give AUXBEAM a shot. I've recently acquired a pair of AUXBEAM 9-inch driving light with the amber cover for my Toyota Tundra. So my need for this pair of lights are, it has to be round and it has to fit the size of my full-size truck. I originally had the KC light with the 6-inch size and it just looked kind of small for the truck. I also need the spot and flood pattern at the same time. The spot I needed to throw an insane amount of light down the road when I'm off-roading, whenever I need that, whenever that will be. And also flood around it so that it will give you an even spread right in front of your vehicle. There isn't a lot of product out there that fits this need. The ones I could think of was the LP9 from Baja Design, and then the ARB Intensity round pods, and also the lightforce. I forgot the exact model, but all three of them are way more expensive than this AUXBEAM, and then they're completely out of my budget. I think they're like around $1,000 for the pair, which is definitely not something I would throw my money onto. So naturally I had to give these AUXBEAM driving lights a shot because they fit my need exactly and I have to see how good they are. And in this video I'm going to show you exactly how they perform. Are they actually better than what I expected or are they worse? Please stay tuned. So in a rainy day I tested them at a local park next to my house right around sunset. And I waited for like a 30-minute or an hour for the sun to set and then for the night to be actually dark to be able to see how good they are. First of all, let's see how they do when there's some light out there during the dusk time. I'm trying to walk about 50 to 70 yards away or 50 to 70 meters away from the truck and looking back at it, and you will see how bright it is. And I could not make out the outline of the vehicle when I'm directly in front of it. It's like looking directly into the sun, which is extremely bright. I had to walk a little sideways like this to be able to see, oh, that's actually from the front of my truck, which is awesome. And keep in mind that we still have a little bit of daylight left. It's not like even dark, so it's very impressive for the lights to be this bright even during the dusk time. I'm going to show you how the lights light up the road in front of the truck when it gets darker. I'm also going to show you the difference between the amber covered light and then the non-amber covered light, which means a white versus amber comparison on the truck. So please watch to the end. Low beam. High beam. Oof. Got the white on the left, amber on the right. Fog. Diode dynamics fog. So that was with the amber covered passenger side lights only. Now both sides are covered with amber lens. You can definitely tell that with amber color lens, there's much less reflection in the air back to your eyes. And the color temperature matches the Diode Dynamics SS3 Pro Amber fog light pretty well. I'm just switching between two lights so that you can see that which areas are covered by each light. And back to the low beam and high beam as a baseline of the brightness. So there you have it. You saw the performance of the AUXBEAM 9-inch driving LED lights. What do you think? In my opinion, it's definitely worth about $200 to $300 price compared to a $1,000 competitors, if they're competitors at all, because it checks all the boxes for my need. So I don't really see how I can justify the extra $700 to $800 to go with a big name brand, Baja Design or Rigid Industries light. And these looks very good on my truck as well. And for the past month and a half that I've been using it, in the weather, in the rain, it didn't leak or anything. There's no condensation inside of the light housing, which is a good thing. I look forward to be able to use them in the snow this winter. And yeah, so I think it's a very good light for my need. And if you like to order one, or if you think it fits your need as well, I'm going to put a Amazon affiliate link on the bottom below so that you can click on and help this channel out a little bit if you decides to buy them anyway. And thank you so much for your time, and have a good one.